Hey, Quinn. Auntie Em and Cousin Selah want to read a book with you. So let's go pick one off of Selah's bookshelf. Just like you have a bookshelf, Cousin Selah has a bookshelf. Let's go pick one. Do. Okay. Selah, which one should we read? These are all of Selah's books. Which one? I think we're going to read one of Selah's favorites. So that would be Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs or Snuggle Puppy maybe, or Baby Animals. I think you would like Hedgehogs. Should we read Hedgehogs with Cousin Quinn? Okay, Selah wants to read Hedgehogs with you, Quinn. So let's read Hedgehogs. We'll set you up here so you can see. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Hedgehogs. Horace and Hattie are the very best friends. There are so many things they like to do together. You see that? They like to search for four-leaf clovers in the meadow. Look, Quinn, they like to search for four-leaf clovers in the meadow. You see them looking for clovers? Nice. Okay, next page. They like to make daisy chains in the shade of the old oak tree. They like to splash on the lawn. Yep. Wow. Okay, next page. Selah wants to hold it. Let's let her hold it for a bit. And sometimes they like to have a tea party by the river. When Horace is busy, Hattie puts on her tutu and dances in the bluebells. When Hattie is busy, Horace searches for spiders in the woods. Horace and Hattie are the very best friends, but there's one thing they can't do together. They cannot hug. They're just too spiky because they're hedgehogs. You see, Quinn? Look, Quinny, they're hedgehogs, so they can't hug. They're just too spiky, right? Too spiky. They have tried lots of ways to hug. In the winter, they rolled in the snow until it covered their quills. Oh, we're going to pause for a second because Cousin Selah is having a hard time, okay? Wow, that was a lot of spit up. Because baby Selah is just a baby, so she spits up more than you, Quinn. So we're going to let her get cleaned up, okay? Sorry. You okay? Okay, I think she's better. We'll put that just there, so. Okay. You want to hold this? Okay, Cousin Selah's going to hold that. All right. They have tried lots of ways to hug. In the winter, they rolled in the snow until it covered their quills. But the hug was just too cold. The hug was too cold. That's not good. In the spring, they found some old hollow logs. Horace and Hattie squeezed their bodies inside. But the hug was too bumpy. See, it's too bumpy. They can't hug. They're trying to get in the log, but it's just too bumpy to give a good hug, you know? In the summer, they snuck strawberries on their spikies, but the hug was too sticky now. You can't hug with strawberries because then you're too sticky. So what are the hedgehogs gonna do? In the autumn, they covered their quills in crunchy, crispy leaves, but the hug was too scratchy. Poor Horace and Hattie. Wait, you didn't see the leaves, Quinn. Look at the leaves, the scratchy leaves. It's a good idea, but just wasn't good. Then one day they found something very interesting. What do you think? What does that look like to you? What do you see on the line? I see clothes on the line. Hey, you see clothes on the line? It was soft. Was it a hat for the head? No. Horace decided to investigate. He wriggled and jiggled and nibbled. Then out he popped. Look. He's trying to get inside that thing, but he doesn't even know what it is. Hattie thought Horace looked very funny. Then she had an idea. Oh. What is that, Quinn? What are they going inside of? Do you know what that's called? I think it's called a sock. Hattie looked at Horace, and Horace looked at Hattie. They moved closer and closer and closer until they hugged. The hug was just right. Not cold, not scratchy, not sticky, not bumpy. It was warm and soft and cuddly and comfy. A perfect hedgehog. Hedge-hug. I ruined the ending. A perfect hedge hug. A hedgehog. So they could hug each other with the socks on. So, next time you see someone wearing mismatched socks, or if one of your socks goes missing, you know what it means. What does it mean, Selah? A hedgehog happened. A hedgehog happened. A hedgehog happened. All right, the end. Was it a good story time for Cousin Quinn and Selah? Did you like the story, baby? Okay, I think Selah liked the story. Quinn, did you like the story? You liked it. Okay, that's great. All right. Bye-bye.